one. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Maya. We are on vacation, which you'd probably know if you watched my last video, which was kind of like a road trip vlog and the first day of vacation. This is the situation of my room right now. I'm packing because we're going on vacation tomorrow. Gonna take you guys along on the road trip. These are my options right now. We're only going for 6 nights, which means 5 days. So I'm obviously not taking all of this. That'll be major overpacking. Gonna have to go through this and choose what I want to bring. Hey guys, but before we hit the road and dive into the trip, I want to thank TikTok Lite for sponsoring today's video. My phone is usually always low on space and I'm kind of hesitant about having huge apps. If you're like me but you still want to keep TikTok, I've got the perfect solution for you. There's a smaller and faster version of TikTok called TikTok Lite, which is designed for people who have limited storage or unstable network. It takes up way less space in your phone, only 18 MB, but still letting you watch all the videos you enjoy. Plus it's designed to use up to 20% less data, making it perfect if you're on a limited plan. And even if your connection is bad, there's offline mode, so you can still use the app without interruptions. This is so useful, especially since I'm going to be going on a road trip. It runs way smoother and faster, even on older phones with less RAM. Plus the streamlined design means it loads way quicker so you can jump into videos without the annoying lag. Since I don't use TikTok constantly, I prefer something lightweight that doesn't take up too much space on my phone. And this version lets me keep the app, occasionally watch some videos, see what my favorite creators are up to, all without worrying about storage. If you want a TikTok that's faster, lighter, and saves data, this is definitely worth checking out. Available only for Android devices. If you're interested in TikTok Lite, don't forget to click the link below to download it. We're on the road now. Everyone's in the car. This is what my space is looking like. I have my blanket. I brought both of my Goodium bags. This is the one I use regularly, and this has some stuff in it. 2 pairs of shoes, bath essentials, which did not fit in my suitcase. I have so many options to entertain myself on this road trip. I brought my laptop so I can finish editing a video, and also I can make a thumbnail for that video. Or I brought books so I can do some reading, or also on my laptop I can do some writing. Also I brought my sketchbook so I could either journal or draw. What else did I bring? Oh, and also I could just watch some YouTube or play some games. Let me show you guys. Right now I feel like reading maybe, so I'm gonna show you guys the books that I brought. So in my main bag, I got the book that I'm currently reading, which is If You Can See the Sun. This is my 3rd Yin Yang book, and I've been really excited to read this, and a lot of you have wanted me to read this too. I started like 2 days ago, and when I just started it, I read like 50 pages. It flew by so fast. And yesterday I read another 50, so I'm at page 104 now, chapter 6. Then in this bag, in here I have my book sleeve. I brought another book for when I finish that one, The Final Gambit. Oh, and also in my main bag, I brought Intro to Psychology for some intellectual stimulation. I got this for my birthday. I asked for it, and I also got the whole entire Naturals box set, so I'm super excited to read that. But I didn't bring it on this vacation because first I want to finish reading the last book of the Inheritance Games series. So hi guys, it's now 5:46. We're supposed to be there at like 6:30, I think. Hold on, what time are we supposed to be there? 6:25. How do you know that? I don't. And I just now did some writing, as you saw. So far I read, and then I wrote, and I also watched some YouTube. And I reached 18,000 words. Round of applause. Wait, what? How do you guys feel about arriving soon? What?
What?
Oh, wait, is that Orlando? What city is that? We already passed Jacksonville, and I think this is Orlando now. actually am pretty hungry. Can't wait to eat those dumplings. We're here! And our mom is right now inside in the lobby checking in. And then we're gonna go in the hotel room. And then we're gonna eat. We brought some dumplings from home, so I'm gonna make those and eat those, and I'm so excited for that. And I also really like this hotel. This is like our 3rd or 4th time coming here. Last time though, we came here for my 14th birthday. And now I turned 18 a few days ago. Only one step. We're proud of this. Yeah, we only took 1 bathroom break. That's what we did last vacation too though. Usually we go because Finally needs to. Yeah. No? Yeah. True. Well, she's the smallest. She has the smallest bladder. I have experience holding it in. Somebody asked what life experience do you have? Holding my bladder. Also, I lost my bookmark for this, and now I'm just using the end page, the dust cover, which is a good life hack with hardcover books. I do this quite often. Huh? We're going to get my laptop charger because we can't. Mark, come back. Yeah, he has the car key. Okay, bye. We're going to get my laptop charger because we connected my laptop to the TV, and we're gonna watch some Netflix, of course. What will we do without Netflix? Hurry! Can I supposed to be in going 3 miles per hour? Close that, lock it. Let's just jump the fence, guys. Mark! I'm not doing that. Charger acquired. Oh yeah, someone just smoked in there. Side eye. Hola! Side quest complete. Finally, Mark wanted to go see the pools, so we're walking in literal rain. Hi guys, we've been swimming in the pool for like over an hour now, and we're in the lazy river. It's good that the pools are heated at least. So pretty here. Hey guys, so after we were at the pool for a while, we came back, we ate, and then we also just kind of explored the hotel. Like there's a little arcade, gift shop, and now we're just chilling again. I know that my mom ordered some food, groceries from Instacart, so they're gonna deliver that soon. We're gonna have to go down and get it from them, but I'm really excited because mom ordered some of those quinoa chocolate crisps that I really like. If you watched my last vacation vlog, you would know that I discovered about them then, and it's love at first sight. Our view from our window is actually quite pretty, but that's my bed and this is my sister's bed, Adela's, and here's the window. Ooh, this is the book that Adela is currently reading, if anybody's curious. But she said that it's kind of obvious from the beginning, something that happens. What are you playing? Rocket League Sideswipe. And this is the book that Mark is currently reading. How are you liking this? Good. This is the second book? Third. Oh, this is the 3rd book in the Islanders series. Adela keeps telling me to read this series. We got cupcakes. Perfect, because my birthday was recently. Cheers. Also have some hot cocoa. Also gonna read. I'm liking this book so far. I feel like compared to the other two Anne Liang books that I read, I feel like the romance is a lot lighter in here so far, at least, because like we're pretty much halfway through this. It is, I feel like, developing slower and lighter, and I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. It's just an observation. It's interesting. Her new power to turn invisible. Not a spoiler, literally happens in the beginning of this book. That is what this book is about. She gains the power to become invisible, and she's using it to gain some cash because she needs some money to pay for the rest of her school year tuition. But some of the things that she has to do are like making her maybe wonder if she's losing her integrity and if this is worth it. But she just made a morally difficult decision that I wish she didn't do. I feel like it's the mistake, and it's around the midpoint, so I think this is where that big mistake or whatever is gonna happen, and this seems pretty, you know, not it. I just now finished reading chapter 10, and there's just now a little moment, a gesture that happened between Alice and Henry that was pretty cute. Alright guys, we're gonna head to bed. It's currently 11:42 p.m. That's kind of late. Me and Adele did some reading, and Adele, how are you liking your book so far? Good. Any thoughts? I think I'm around like 220 pages into that book, but I'll keep you guys updated on that also. This is my favorite. But today's day 3. I'm back, baby, and I'm gonna bring you guys along. After today, we still have 2 more days, so I'm probably gonna vlog then too, maybe. But it's currently just past 10, and as you can see, I'm wearing my bathing suit, ready to go to the pool. Let's do a quick fit check. Please ignore the slightly messy beds. We have this top, shorts, and a green bathing suit bottoms. And then we have these jewelry pieces, which I made myself, and I love the outfit today. Also, I don't really like eating too much before I go into the pool. I like swimming on an empty stomach. It feels better that way, and then getting hungry that way, and then having a big lunch. But we did eat some papaya and pineapple in the morning. Obviously, I'm gonna grab my book with me to the pool. Hey guys, it's like over an hour later. We didn't swim yet. I was just like reading the whole time. But now we're walking to a pier. There's like a pier beside the pool. And Adele and Fennel went there earlier and they saw an alligator. How big is it? Like this. We're in the lazy river now. Okay.
Took a chance on a good thing. Yeah. Now I got you on my right wing. Making love like it's casual. And you text me in the morning, you're available. Am I dreaming? Can't believe I forgot this feeling. Finally found the one in my life that I wanna be with. No more seeking. I'm sure.
Guys, I have some kombucha, and I also, on top of the lunch I just ate, made some bagels with everything cream cheese, plant-based cream cheese. And we're gonna play Pairs to Peers, which is like the Roblox equivalent to the card game Apples to Apples, because we didn't actually bring any card games, but we're playing it like this. And this is just one of our main entertainments for when we're in the hotel room all together. We've already played a few times. I finished editing. I was kind of bored, so I just decided to be productive. Also, I relocated to the bedroom. I finished reading this earlier at the pool. This was a pretty quick read. I feel like all of Anne Liang's books are quick reads because they take place like within a few days. It doesn't like drag on for weeks or months. The storyline, it's like fast, which makes it fast to read. And I think this is a 4 stars. I think I like this one the least from all the others that I read. I read This Time It's Real and I Hope This Doesn't Find find you. I did like this, but I think I like those more. So imagine I have the other 3 Anne Liang's books with me. I feel like the most fun ones were those 2, but then the ones I liked the romantic interest the most were these 2. And then the one that I related to the most, the protagonist, was also This Time It's Real, so that's getting the most points right now. Even though I did rate, I hope this doesn't find you higher. I don't know, maybe the enjoyment of that overall was higher. And next, what will I read? I did bring this book with me, The Final Gambit, or I recently found out about a little thing on Amazon. It's called First Reads. I think I might have heard about it before, but I just assumed it was just some kind of subscription, kind of like Kindle Unlimited or something. But turns out, if you're a Prime member, there's a certain selection of books that you can choose one free one from every single month, plus a bonus free story. This month, the bonus free story was The Fall Risk by Abby Jimenez, I think her name is. She's a very popular author, but she usually does adult romances, so I don't really read those. But this story, I searched it up, it's clean, and people say it's really good. Like, they're surprised at how entertaining and full she can make a short story be, and that it really shows how good of a writer she is. So I want to try it out, check it out for myself. Is it really that good? And kind of like get introduced to a new author maybe. Although I don't know if I would read her books, because most of her books are adult romances. So yeah, I did download that onto the Kindle app. It's like 84 pages-ish. We'll see, you guys will see what I decide to read, this or that. But yeah, there's the little reading update for you guys. Hey guys, we're currently on the way to the beach. Since we're vacationing in Orlando, the beach is like 1 hour and 40 minutes away or something. But I think we're going to either Clearwater Beach or what was the other beach called? Or Sunset Beach. So we're driving there right now, and I think I'm gonna do some more reading of Fall Risk, which is the book that I got yesterday and started yesterday. I'm 44% through, which is like almost halfway, and this is a short story. I think so far the writing is enjoyable and it's easy to read, and I'm just gonna continue reading. Also, like, all the jewelry that I'm wearing on this vacation, most of it I made it myself, like this bracelet. Also this necklace with a couple of charms. We made it to the beach. Here's our setup. Guys, I just wanted bread. Welcome to the beach podcast story time. So it all started when Maya took out the bag of bread, and then I took out a piece, and then she bit into it. And then Adela said there was something above my head, and 2 inches above her head was a seagull. I looked up and I see not one but 2 seagulls floating above my head. And then I started running. And then I started yelling, "Help! Mama! Ah!" And then everyone at the beach started laughing at her. At least I gave all the old people a good laugh. And then she threw away the bread. Yeah, I was forced to give up. I ran around with it for a bit because I wanted that piece of sourdough bread. You know, the sourdough bread is my favorite bread. And then I only took 2 bites from it, and then I was forced to give it up. It was a huge piece. You weren't forced? Yeah. Could have like set the huff it down your throat. They would still be following me because they would think I have more. And then you barf it back up. I'm just kidding. This podcast is not supposed to have trigger warnings. Just blur what I said. I already told you, eat and then leave a small piece and throw it away. Whatever. The moral of the story is I wanted bread. And someone recorded mine. Now she's gonna be a girl running from seagulls. GIF. No, nobody recorded me though. Yeah. But if they did, if you see a GIF like that, it's me. We still have a couple of pieces in the bag left. Should I risk it? Risk it for the biscuit? Eat it under a towel. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it under a towel. Look at them right there. Ugh, guys. They're literally right next to us. Adela actually said it would be fun to be a seagull. But I think seagulls are just rats with wings. Look at him staring, looking guilty. Record him, he looks guilty. Not that one in front of us. Not that one with the black head, yeah. Next to us. She's like looking side to side. Just give me some of this off your. Shut your pie hole. I have 1 chocolate chip. Oh my god, this is like. Give me some, Maya, this is like jackpot. Maya, please. Transaction. Put it on here.
My chocolate.
Perfect meal after being at the beach. Also, I just put on this pink shirt that I had in my purse because I didn't want to get my white one dirty. This looks like the sort of thing that would stain forever. Hey guys, I'm outside of Target right now because I just popped in to grab some chocolate, some snacks. Oh, I also got kombucha. Let me open that. I also got some kombucha, so. Anyways, I realized I didn't film an outro for this video yet, so here I am. Yesterday was the road trip back home, and today's the next day. And I also thought I'd give you guys a reading update. So I finished reading The Fall Risk on the 4th day when we were driving back home from the beach. And it's a short story. It's my first read from Abby Jimenez. I don't know, I'm like probably butchering her name right now, but I liked it. I gave it a 4 stars. For a short story, that's a good rating. And I feel like even though it was a short story, it felt so full and well written, well planned out. And I liked the characters and the romance in there was so cute. I do wish that she wrote more clean romances because then I would probably definitely want to check those out. I got a couple of you asking for what the age rating for this book is, and there's like nothing bad in it. The romance is cute and sweet. So I think I'll give it like a 13 plus, maybe 14 plus. And then after we came back from the beach that night before bedtime, I started reading The Final Gambit. And then on the 5th day, the last day, I also did some reading of this. As you saw, I was reading at the pool. Also that last day I didn't record that much, but basically we spent like almost the whole day at the pool, almost 6 hours, really soaking it all in, and I really liked it. I got a really nice tan also. So I basically spent the whole day at the pool and then went back to our hotel, did some reading, watched the show, went for a night walk, and I am still reading this. I'm past 100 pages, page 110, chapter 27. The chapter is like super short. And something that I noticed with this book and overall this series is that there are way too many similes, and when they figure out a clue, Avery like repeats it 10 or 20 more times in her inner dialogue, sometimes multiple times per page. That's what I noticed, that it feels kind of like the author is trying to reach her word count. It's a little bit obvious. I don't know why nobody else really pointed this out, but that's how it feels like to me. So yeah, that's the reading update and that's the vlog. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, follow my social medias. My Goodreads will be linked down below too. And comment what emoji should they comment if they made it this far?
A panda.
Okay. Comment a panda emoji if you made it this far. Bye! Subscribe! Don't forget to download TikTok Lite, link in description.